Well, Connor's kind of boned out this morning for the second date update. Commercial-free New Country 99.5 QIK. He felt like he thought about this date. He thought this date went well. He was fascinated with this woman, but now he has not talked to Stacy since their date.
Right. So we're going to try to get Stacy on the phone and see what she has to say, because he really sounded like he really liked her and he was kind of hoping this one was going to go.
All right, we're going to try to call her right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Stacy?
Yes?
Hey, Stacy. This is JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK.
Good morning.
Wait, are you kidding?
No, it's us.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. I listen to you guys all the time.
Okay, thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Have you ever heard us do something called a second date update?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, it's about that time. And we wanted to call you and talk to you about a date you went on. Would you be okay with us asking you a couple questions?
Okay.
You went out with Connor and you're blowing him off. What happened on the date?
Gosh.
Just get right to it, Hannah. Well, I mean, I'll just tell you what we know. We know that you guys hung out and went to a happy hour at Bar Louie. This guy is enthralled with you. I'm just going to tell you right now, and really into you. And he is super bummed because he's racking his brain trying to figure out why I have not heard from this great girl named Stacy since our date.
Oh.
And he's just confused.
Yeah, I just, okay, so the deal with Connor is he brought up, like, all these conspiracy theories, like how he believes that, there are UFOs, and he owns multiple telescopes, and he has, like, set up these time-lapse cameras that are from his balcony, and that he loves to go to the fields nearby and, like, set up telescopes and watch them all night because he believes that UFOs are everywhere and that, you know, you just have to find them at the right time and, you know, show the telescopes from different angles, and that the government is trying to hide UFOs from us. And, like, he just kept going on and on and on about these, like, conspiracy theories that, you know, aliens are living among us and that they're able to survive and, like, exist in the Earth's ecosystem and, like, stratosphere. And, like,
I like this.
he's telling me that it would be really cool if we took a road trip one day to Roswell because he really wants to investigate.
That's a trip.
Yeah. And then, like, he's also telling me that one of the most important things in his life is making sure, I forget the word for it, but that, like, he's a prepper for, like, any emergency situation. So he's like, yeah, I've got tons of cans in my basement, and then 2 times a year, I purge anything that might have been expired.
He watches a lot of movies.
Yeah. Can't believe he has a basement.
Like,
Florida, too.
Oh, my gosh. Like, this is a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this just came up randomly, or you asked about something? I mean, he didn't just jump into this, did he?
I mean, I asked basically, like, normal things, like, so what do you like to do? Tell me more about your hobbies. You know,
Got it.
I mean, he didn't say this, but I just felt like, oh, okay, we're going to be wearing tinfoil hats and looking up at the stars, like, every night. And
Romantic.
You better tell her he's on the other line before she says something bad.
Yeah.
Stacy, I got to tell you something. We actually have Connor on the phone with us. You probably knew that because you've heard the second date update before.
I have. Yes, I have.
Yes.
Connor.
Connor?
Hi.
Connor, do you feel like you might have, I mean, listen, dude, if you believe in UFOs and aliens or whatever, that's your thing. Do you feel like you kind of went a little overboard on this, though?
I mean, she asked me what I was interested in. I was just telling her what I was interested in. And, you know, I mean, I think it's interesting. Do you guys not think it's interesting? This is my thing. I mean, there are more UFO sightings every year. The universe is massive, and it's expanding, like, every day. And how could you think that, like, we are the only life forms? Like, there are obviously aliens out there, and we've been trying to communicate with them since the 60s, and like, this is so fascinating to me. And we're going to, like, the government is trying to hide things from us, and it's so obvious that they are hiding things, that we've had communication with these beings that are just out there because the universe is so big.
That's pretty big.
But I mean, Connor is not the only one that thinks this way. Okay, Connor. So I don't want you to think I'm judging you.
That's
But
true.
I have a question for you though. Like, is this something that you fear, or is this something that you're trying to figure out, or you really are setting up cameras and got telescopes trying to see an alien?
No. I think it's important to bring awareness to this thing so that we can be prepared. I'm not afraid, but I just think everyone needs to be aware.
Have you seen UFOs?
Not yet. And by the way, I don't have a basement. It's more of a bunker. Okay.
Oh, bunker.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's kind of hard to have basements in Florida.
Yeah, well, that's why he has a bunker.
With your expert,
Hold on.
expertise
Let's
on
just
this.
get back to the date. Let's get back to the date. Hold on. Let's get back to the date. Okay, so everybody has their hobbies, right? Stacy, obviously you're not into this particular hobby, but if he didn't involve you in this and he just kind of did not talk about this with you, you said he was a nice guy. Would you be willing to go back out with him again if he said just like cut out the alien talk?
I really don't think it's possible for him to cut out the alien talk. Like, it's really, really important to him. I just don't think we're compatible.
So you're saying you guys are two worlds apart?
Yeah, we're galaxies apart.
We're galaxies apart.
Yeah.
Well, Connor, like I said, no judgment here. It's just not for Stacy. And I think, like she said, maybe you're just not compatible. I appreciate you reaching out to us, and I'm sorry we couldn't make another date happen.
And then this is what I get for speaking the truth, I guess.
Your truth. I got it, man. All right, you guys have a good day. Appreciate it.
Woo! Bye.
Okay, bye. Well, listen, if Connor's right, then the joke's on us.
True.
But yeah, if you could hear that he was getting pretty worked up when he was talking about these type of things. He's very passionate about it. That could freak out a date.
Yeah, especially when you start talking about road trips to Roswell or Area 51 or whatever he was talking about. It's like, I mean,
Yeah, that's kind of wild. I don't know how you would respond to Connor in this situation, but I want to hear it. 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099.